Have you ever slipped into an outfit that felt comfortable, yet when you caught your reflection in the mirror, something seemed missing, almost as if the elegance and presence you once carried had quietly faded? Style works much like music. Comfort is the rhythm that grounds you, but refinement is the melody that gives it life. Without both, the performance falls flat. Many women in their 50s and 60s assume that to look stylish they must chase fast-changing trends or spend heavily on designer pieces. The truth is the opposite. You don't need a closet full of the latest fashions, nor do you need to sacrifice comfort for beauty. With a handful of thoughtful principles, choosing the right fabrics, embracing flattering colors, understanding silhouette and fit, paying attention to details, and finishing with accessories and hair, you can strike the perfect harmony of ease and sophistication. In this video, I'll share 13 timeless style strategies designed specifically for women over 50 and 60. These are not about erasing age, but about celebrating it, highlighting your strength, grace, and individuality. By the end, you won't just have a list of tips. You'll walk away with a personal formula that you can apply instantly, ensuring that every outfit reflects both your comfort and your confidence. Color choice is one of the most powerful tools in creating a polished and youthful appearance. For women over 50, pastels and soft neutrals consistently deliver the most flattering results because they reflect light in a gentle way and lift the complexion. Research from the Color Marketing Group indicates that as much as 60% of how people perceive an outfit is influenced by color harmony, which is why choosing the right shades can be transformative. Pastels, soft pink, powder blue, lavender, and mint add lightness without overwhelming the skin. They create a natural glow that brightens the face. Neutrals like ivory, cream, beige, and light gray act as timeless anchors, pairing well with everything while projecting understated elegance. I worked with a 55-year-old client who had worn black almost exclusively, believing it was the safest choice. Once she tried a pastel pink blouse with ivory trousers, the effect was immediate. Friends commented that she looked softer, more approachable, and noticeably younger. Personally, at 52, I found that a sage green blouse gave me a brightness that black never could, making my skin look fresher and my eyes more alive. Ask yourself, which colors do you instinctively reach for when you want to feel vibrant? Have you noticed how your skin responds differently to pastel versus darker shades? Would you be willing to experiment with ivory or soft beige in place of black to see the difference? Color isn't just fashion, it's a personal signature that communicates mood and vitality. Once you find the shades that illuminate your features, every outfit feels more intentional. The next step, beyond color, is to focus on silhouette and fit, elements that determine whether your clothes highlight your strengths and move with ease. Silhouette is one of the most important aspects of style after 50, because it determines whether clothing enhances your figure or hides it. The guiding principle I recommend is what I call lightly fitted and softly released. That means allowing garments to follow your natural shape at key points, then relax where comfort is essential. Wide-leg trousers are an excellent example. They sit smoothly at the hips, then fall in a straight line that lengthens the legs and balances the body. Research from AARP in 2022 found that 72% of American women over 55 prioritize comfort in clothing, but still expect a flattering fit. Oversized pieces chosen to hide areas of the body often backfire, making the figure appear boxy or shapeless. Instead, garments with gentle tailoring, such as blouses that taper slightly at the waist or jackets with soft structure, create definition without constriction. I worked with a 62-year-old client who had worn only loose tunics for years, believing they disguised her midsection. When she tried a softly tailored blouse paired with cream culottes, her proportions changed instantly. Her waist became visible again, her shoulders looked stronger, and she walked with noticeably more confidence. Personally, I've had the same realization. Trading in tight jeans for a pair of wide-leg trousers not only lengthened my frame, but made sitting and moving infinitely more comfortable. Ask yourself, are your clothes gently skimming your body, or are they either clinging too much or drowning your shape? Have you tried wide-leg pants with a structured blazer to see how it changes your posture? Does your favorite blouse define your silhouette, or does it erase it? When silhouette is handled thoughtfully, you never have to choose between elegance and ease. Once this balance is achieved, the next element to refine is the detailing, collars, buttons, and cuffs that signal sophistication and elevate even the simplest pieces. Layering is one of the most effective ways to keep your wardrobe versatile, especially as the seasons shift or when you move between different environments. Instead of relying on a single heavy piece, build your outfit with light, breathable layers such as a cotton blazer, a fine knit cardigan, or a relaxed linen shirt. This approach not only adjusts easily to temperature changes, but also adds dimension and sophistication to your look. According to an ARP style survey, more than 68% of women over 55 reported that layering makes them feel more polished and prepared for unexpected situations. From a chilly office to an outdoor dinner. One of my favorite personal examples was attending a garden party in early spring. I wore a silk midi dress and carried a lightweight linen jacket in a soft, neutral tone. When the sun set and the air cooled, slipping on that extra layer not only kept me comfortable, but also drew compliments for how finished the outfit looked. A light layer can often be the difference between casual and refined. Consider your own wardrobe. Do you have a cardigan or lightweight jacket that can transition from day to evening with ease? Have you experimented with pairing a pastel blouse under a structured blazer to see how it changes the overall silhouette? And when you travel, do you pack a single versatile layer that can elevate multiple outfits while keeping you comfortable? Layering, when chosen thoughtfully, creates balance and flexibility without sacrificing elegance. Once this foundation is in place, the next detail to refine is construction, collars, buttons, and cuffs that quietly signal sophistication and set your style apart. Details are often underestimated, yet they have the power to transform even the simplest blouse into a piece that feels elevated and sophisticated. Necklines, buttons, seams, and cuffs all play a part in shaping how polished your look appears. A V-neck naturally elongates the neck and draws attention to the face, while a rounded neckline offers softness. Collars can either sharpen the overall look or add femininity, depending on whether they are pointed or curved. Buttons are one of the easiest upgrades. Replacing standard plastic buttons with mother-of-pearl can immediately change the perception of a blouse. The subtle iridescence of natural shell reflects light and adds refinement. In a consumer study by the NPD Group, garments with upgraded details such as higher quality buttons were rated 23% higher in perceived value than identical garments with basic finishes. Personally, I once updated a simple cotton blouse by swapping its factory buttons for small pearl ones. The next time I wore it to lunch, a friend assumed it was a designer piece. Cuffs and seams matter as well. A slightly flared cuff or one with a delicate button closure creates visual interest without being distracting. Clean stitching or a narrow contrast trim signals quality and care, even in moderately priced garments. Ask yourself, have you ever taken a blouse to a tailor for small adjustments and noticed how different it felt afterward? Would you consider changing just the buttons or adding a subtle trim to refresh something already in your closet? Details like these might seem minor, but together they convey intention and taste. Once you understand how much impact refinement brings, The next layer to explore is how accessories and hairstyle complete the story, ensuring that every outfit looks cohesive and elevated from head to toe. Accessories are most powerful when they whisper rather than shout. Delicate jewelry, a structured handbag, and refined shoes can elevate even the simplest blouse and trousers. A slim gold bracelet or small stud earrings highlight the face without stealing attention. A medium top handle bag in black, navy, or taupe projects confidence because its form stays sharp. Shoes with a pointed toe, whether in a flat or a low block heel, elongate the leg line and create balance. According to a 2022 Accessories Council survey, 64% of women over 55 said they felt instantly more put together when carrying a structured bag and wearing classic jewelry, even with casual clothing. I've learned this firsthand. Years ago, I invested in a pastel silk scarf. For over a decade, it has been the piece I reach for to brighten a neutral outfit. Draped over a white blouse, tied to a handbag, or looped loosely at the neck, it always makes me feel polished. That one accessory has outlasted dozens of trend-driven pieces that quickly felt dated. Sometimes a single timeless item becomes your signature. Ask yourself, which accessory in your wardrobe gives you that feeling of effortless confidence? Do you own a handbag that always makes your outfit look sharper? Have you experimented with pointed flats to see how much longer your legs appear? And would you consider simplifying your jewelry so that it enhances rather than competes with your clothes? When accessories are chosen with restraint, they allow your natural elegance to shine. Once the foundation of clothing and details is set, the finishing touch lies in how hair complements the look, because hairstyle frames the face and connects the entire presentation. A well-chosen hairstyle is as powerful as a well-chosen blouse. For women over 50, keeping the hair neat and intentional has a direct impact on how youthful and polished the overall look appears. A soft bob frames the jawline and keeps the face open. A long layered cut adds movement and avoids heaviness, and a low chignon or sleek bun communicates quiet sophistication. According to an ARP lifestyle survey, 71% of women over 50 reported feeling more confident when their hair was styled deliberately rather than left unattended. Confidence shows, and the right hairstyle instantly ties together the rest of the outfit. I have experienced this shift myself. For years I kept my hair long and blunt, thinking it was easier. The effect was the opposite. My features looked heavier. The day I switched to a layered cut grazing my shoulders, friends asked if I had lost weight. Another time, styling my hair in a low bun for an evening dinner completely changed the way my silk blouse and pearls came across. Suddenly, the entire look felt refined. Ask yourself, does your current haircut frame your face or weigh it down? Have you tried a soft bob to see how it sharpens your jawline? Would adding a few face-framing layers make your look feel lighter? And for special occasions, have you experimented with a sleek bun or low chignon to lift your entire outfit? Hair is the frame to your personal portrait. Once you find the cut and style that enhance your features, every accessory and garment looks more intentional. With hairstyle aligned, the next element to refine is seasonal dressing, how to adapt fabrics and silhouettes so you look chic and feel comfortable in any weather. Natural fabrics have a profound impact on both comfort and appearance, especially for women over 50. Cotton, linen, and silk each bring unique benefits that synthetic fibers rarely match. Cotton provides breathability and softness, making it perfect for all-day wear. Linen is unmatched for summer because of its airy structure and ability to wick away moisture quickly. Silk adds fluidity and a subtle sheen that enhances the complexion, making skin appear more luminous. The effect of fabric choice on skin health is also significant. A University of Leeds study found that natural fibers reduce skin irritation by up to 45% compared with synthetics. This matters more as skin becomes thinner and more sensitive with age. Investing in natural fabrics is not just about luxury, it is also about caring for your body. I remember replacing a polyester blouse in my wardrobe with a cotton silk blend. The difference was immediate. My skin didn't feel stifled, and instead of clinging, the blouse draped gently. Friends even commented that the color seemed richer, though nothing had changed except the fabric. Another client, age 60, switched from unlined polyester trousers to linen cotton culottes. She later told me she finally felt like she could move and breathe again while still looking elegant. Ask yourself, do you notice discomfort or overheating when you wear synthetic fabrics? Have you tried silk or cotton in soft neutrals and observed how your skin tone brightens? Would replacing just one blouse in your rotation with a natural fiber piece change how you feel throughout the day? When you prioritize natural fabrics, style and comfort no longer compete. Once this foundation is secure, the next element to explore is your signature dress, the one garment that captures your essence and becomes your reliable statement piece. A signature dress is more than just another garment. It's the piece that consistently makes you feel like yourself at your best. For many women over 50, this often takes the form of a shirt dress or a midi dress, silhouettes that skim the body, create vertical lines, and can be styled for almost any setting. A well-chosen dress becomes a personal calling card, a shorthand for your elegance. The value of such a piece lies in both practicality and emotional connection. A 2021 YouGov survey found that over 63% of women aged 55-70 keep at least one go-to dress for special occasions or important moments because of the confidence it provides. I've experienced this myself. My dusty rose midi dress has been in my wardrobe for years. Each time I wear it, whether to a family gathering or a client dinner, I receive compliments that it looks fresh and perfectly me. The cut, color, and flow of the fabric haven't gone out of style, and the familiarity makes me feel at ease. The lesson is that a signature dress doesn't need to be trendy or expensive. It simply needs to fit well, flatter your complexion, and align with your lifestyle. Have you discovered a dress in your wardrobe that feels timeless every time you put it on? Do you find yourself reaching for it repeatedly because it never lets you down? Would you consider investing in one piece you can style differently with belts, scarves, or jackets, rather than chasing seasonal trends? When you identify that dress and embrace it as part of your personal style, you create consistency and ease in getting dressed. And once you've established a signature piece, the next step is learning how to adapt the rest of your wardrobe for different occasions and seasons, ensuring that every look feels intentional and cohesive. Workwear after 50 should project professionalism while remaining approachable, and the most effective formula is a neutral blouse paired with tailored trousers. This combination communicates authority but avoids the stiffness that can come from overly formal suiting. Neutrals, ivory, cream, soft gray, or beige create a clean canvas and flatter mature skin tones, while trousers with a precise cut elongate the leg and bring structure. The fit of the blouse is critical. It should skim the body without clinging, perhaps with a V-neck or a slight taper at the waist to create balance. Tailored trousers with a mid to high-rise waist define the silhouette and provide comfort throughout the day. According to a 2022 Gallup workplace survey, nearly 70% of professional women over 55 prefer clothing described as comfortable but polished, which perfectly describes this pairing. In my own experience, I used to rely heavily on dark suits, thinking they conveyed authority. Yet when I switched to an ivory silk blouse tucked into navy-tailored pants, the feedback was immediate. Colleagues noted I looked fresher, more open, and equally professional. One client, age 59, told me she began wearing cream blouses with charcoal trousers to meetings. She said not only did she receive more compliments, but she also felt more engaged because her clothing wasn't distracting her with discomfort. Consider your own work wardrobe. Are your blouses too loose, hiding your shape, or too fitted, making you self-conscious? Do you have a pair of trousers with tailoring sharp enough to hold their line from morning to evening? Have you noticed how a neutral top can soften your overall presence compared to stark black? When workwear is chosen with this balance in mind, you achieve professionalism without severity. From here, the next natural extension is evening and event dressing. How to adapt these same principles for formal occasions while maintaining elegance and ease. Evening dressing after 50 is about refinement and confidence, making an impression without shouting for attention. The formula that works consistently is a silk blouse, a midi skirt or dress, and discreet metallic accessories. Silk offers fluidity and a natural sheen that reflects light softly, flattering mature skin. A midi length strikes the perfect balance, long enough to feel elegant, short enough to move with ease. Accessories in silver, gold, or rose tones add polish without overwhelming the outfit. The principle is subtle radiance. A 2021 report from the NPD Group found that nearly 62% of women over 55 prefer understated luxury over bold statement pieces for formal occasions. I have found the same to be true. At a gala last winter, I wore a navy silk blouse tucked into a charcoal midi skirt, finished with a slim gold cuff and small pearl earrings. Several guests remarked how effortless the look appeared, though the choices were carefully balanced. Another client, age 61, told me she swapped her sequined evening tops for simple silk in jewel tones and received more compliments than ever before. Her glow took center stage rather than the clothing. Ask yourself, does your current evening wardrobe highlight you, or does it compete with your presence? Have you experimented with silk in deep jewel colors, emerald, sapphire, burgundy, instead of sequins or heavy embellishment? Do your accessories frame the outfit like punctuation, or do they try to write the whole story? Evening wear should feel like a natural extension of your daytime style, elevated by fabric and finish. When mastered, it creates confidence that carries through every interaction. From here, the next step is to adapt these same principles to casual settings. How to maintain ease and chic style even on relaxed days. Everyday style after 50 thrives on ease paired with polish. The simplest and most reliable formula is denim, a cotton blouse and flats, a look that reads casual yet intentional. Denim provides structure and durability, but the cut is essential. A straight or slightly relaxed leg balances comfort with refinement, unlike overly tight or distressed jeans that can appear dated. A cotton blouse brings breathability and softness, while its crispness elevates denim instantly. Flats, whether pointed or almond toe, give comfort for walking yet elongate the line of the leg. According to a 2022 Statista survey, nearly 74% of American women over 55 choose denim as part of their weekly wardrobe. But those who pair it with polished tops and tailored shoes are perceived as stylish rather than casual. I've seen this firsthand. One client, age 57, shifted from t-shirts to button-down cotton blouses with her jeans. She told me she suddenly felt appropriate for both grocery runs and impromptu lunches with friends without changing outfits. Personally, I've worn dark straight-leg denim with a pale blue cotton blouse and nude flats on countless Saturdays, and I always receive compliments that I look put together even while running errands. Ask yourself, do your jeans highlight your shape in a comfortable, modern cut, or are they clinging in ways that distract? Do your blouses have the crispness that signals intention, or are they too casual to lift denim? Have you tried swapping sneakers for pointed flats just once to see how the whole silhouette transforms? This effortless chic equation saves time and reduces decision fatigue. Once mastered, it gives you the freedom to focus on adapting your wardrobe further, layering by season so that your casual outfits remain versatile and stylish all year round. Seasonal layering is one of the most effective ways to keep your wardrobe relevant throughout the year while maintaining a polished appearance. In summer, the priority is breathability. Lightweight fabrics such as cotton and linen not only regulate temperature, but also keep the look crisp and fresh. Soft pastels, powder blue, pale yellow, blush reflect light beautifully and create a cooling effect. In fall, the palette shifts warmer. Silk and cotton blends in olive, camel, or rust provide structure without heaviness. A fine knit cardigan or an unlined blazer introduces warmth while adding visual depth. For winter, layering becomes about insulation without bulk. Cashmere, wool, or silk blends layered under tailored outerwear provide comfort and refinement. Jewel tones, emerald, burgundy, sapphire, add richness and sophistication that align with the season. Color psychology plays a role here as well. Pantone Institute research suggests that seasonal hues can influence perception by as much as 40% in first impressions. Wearing light tones in summer communicates ease and openness, while deeper tones in winter convey strength and poise. Personally, I've experienced this contrast. A white linen blouse with a pastel scarf in July makes me feel radiant and approachable, while a navy turtleneck layered under a black blazer in December gives me authority in professional settings. Consider your own closet. Do you rotate fabrics and tones to match the season, or do you wear the same colors year-round? Have you tried substituting synthetic summer tops with linen to see how much cooler you feel? Do you own a cardigan in an earthy fall shade that instantly grounds your look? And in winter, have you discovered how jewel tones can add vibrancy against darker coats? Mastering seasonal layering ensures flexibility and keeps your style dynamic. Once this rhythm of fabric and color is established, the final step is identifying the single piece that defines your wardrobe identity, your signature item that never loses relevance. Personal inspiration in style becomes increasingly important with age because the goal is not to look younger, but to look like the most authentic version of yourself. Clothing should reflect the woman you are today, not the trends of your 20s. A signature piece, whether it's a silk blouse in a shade that flatters your skin or a tailored jacket that always makes you stand taller, can serve as a reminder of who you are now. A 2021 AARP report noted that over 66% of women aged 55 and older choose clothing primarily for self-expression rather than trend adoption, signaling a shift toward personal authenticity. I've experienced this firsthand. In my closet hangs a navy wrap dress I've worn for nearly a decade. It isn't flashy, but it makes me feel capable, graceful, and very much myself. Each time I put it on, whether for a family dinner or a presentation, I recognize the woman in the mirror as the person I am today, not someone trying to recapture youth, but someone embracing her present self with confidence. Ask yourself, which item in your wardrobe makes you feel most aligned with who you are now? Do you have a piece that consistently earns compliments because it feels authentic rather than trendy? Have you ever noticed how wearing something too young or overly fashionable made you feel less comfortable, as though you were performing rather than expressing? When you anchor your style in personal inspiration, every choice becomes easier and more intentional. You are no longer chasing relevance through trends. Instead, you are shaping a wardrobe that evolves with you. And once this foundation is set, the next step is to refine the entire collection into a streamlined capsule, ensuring that every piece reflects your identity and serves a purpose. To keep your style both timeless and authentic, remember these essentials. Choose natural fabrics that let your skin breathe, Lean into soft and luminous colors that brighten your face. Favor silhouettes that skim rather than squeeze. Pay attention to refined details like buttons or cuffs, and finish with accessories and hair that complete the look without overpowering it. Clothing alone doesn't define you, but it does have the power to show the world the most radiant version of who you are. When comfort and elegance meet, style becomes effortless and deeply personal. This week, try changing just one small detail. Swap a synthetic blouse for cotton, add a pastel scarf, or experiment with a different hairstyle. Even the smallest shift can refresh the way you see yourself. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed these insights, please subscribe to Confident Beauty Over 60 so you don't miss the next video, where we'll continue exploring practical, elegant ways to elevate your style after 50. I look forward to seeing you again soon.